Hello, welcome to Pulling the Music Apart. I'm Dave, you can call me David. And today I'm joined by Norlia, Russell and our good mate Sabas, as our name implies. We're here to delve into and analyse music. On this podcast, we'll be discussing songs that make you smile. You know, those songs you can't help but to smile to when you hear it. Russell, yours.
Well, this one starts off with a whistle, and this man, I think, became famous originally back in the days of Sesame Street. Oh, is Sesame Street still going?
Yeah.
It is.
So.
You're the teacher, you know that. So I think we all know that song of the old. What's it called?
Don't worry.
Don't worry, be happy.
Yeah,
Bobby McFerrin.
Bobby
Yep.
McFerrin.
Yeah. I don't like the song, but it makes me smile.
And I think it was the first ever a cappella song to get to number one. Because there's no instruments in it. He does everything with his voice.
I think, and is there some finger clicking?
Right.
That's it.
Okay.
You're right.
Yeah, but there's no actual bass, drums or guitar or all the bass is done with his voice and
Saved a fortune on musos, didn't
he
he?
did.
Yeah, so that'll get.
And I love the
rolling.
clip. The clip was hilarious with help me. Mork and Mindy.
Were they in it?
Oh yeah.
Mork was. Why don't I waste Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams. Robbie Williams was in it.
Yeah, it makes me smile. No, look, how big was that song though when it came out?
It was like a monster, yeah.
Must have made Richmond number one in this
I
country.
did. It did, yeah. And America and everywhere. And I think it became a motto after that, you know. Don't worry, be happy.
Nolia.
I find this really hard to narrow down, but I'm going to go with Russell and Dave's sort of do 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 do.
The Beatles?
Yeah. Here Comes the Sun.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's impossible to be grumpy when I hear that song.
It's all right.
Yeah. It's just a beautiful song.
I'd have to agree. George Harrison, I assume.
George. Yep.
So I think also what I've noticed is major and minor chords. You could have a happy song with minor chords in it. You're going to have a sad song with major chords. It's fascinating. I would have to say there must be some chords or some chord progressions that cause endorphins, like to increase your endorphins, make you feel happy.
And what a great start to the song on the album when it backs up after She's So Heavy, you know. It's just like a wall of sound and then just all of a sudden, everything's just come to life now.
That's right. Yeah. And it's sort of like picture beautiful things. Like so why does it make you feel happy? I guess it could cause you to have certain images in your head that also make you feel happy. So that bring it back to that kind of releasing all those happy hormones when you're listening to it.
George Harrison, most of his music was really positive anyway. I think back in the day. I can't think of any really sad songs.
Oh, except While My Guitar Gently Weeps.
And,
is that happy?
Well, Something isn't exactly the happiest song either.
I think you'll find that
But apart
there's a
from those two
songs. All right. Well. I always think that songs with falsetto make people happy. For example, Elton John, Crocodile Rock.
Yep.
La, 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 la. I think any song that you can sing in a funny voice kind of makes you feel happy and joyous and, you know, kind of get into a really good mood.
It's probably the worst song ever.
Do you think it's because it's got like songs that have silly sounds in it make people happy?
I agree.
So like that sounds it's that song.
It's comical, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's very comical. Yeah.
I'll throw this one out to you guys. You hear everyone sing along to Sweet Caroline at a pub.
Oh, yeah.
Does that make people happy,
Of
or
course.
is it because they're really drunk?
Well, I mean, I've played that song quite a bit.
Yeah.
Not by my choice. I've been in bands that have played that song, and I think it's because it's audience participation. People they want interaction, and they know what to do. Everyone knows the role. It's like when you hear the Nutbush at a party.
Evergreens.
Everyone knows what to do, and everyone knows the dance, or the bus stop.
I guess that makes people happy. Have you ever seen anybody do the bus stop or the Nutbush like really angry?
Except when they twist their leg.
The bus stop.
So coming back to what you were saying about Elton John's Crocodile Rock, for me, the equivalent, this is another band with a song that was just so out of character with everything else, was the Dire Straits' Twisting by the Pool.
Which is a cover.
Is that a cover?
Yeah, Chubby Checker. Twisting by the pool. he was the original twister.
In a deeper voice than that.
It does have a happy vibe. It's a god-awful song, but it has a happy vibe, doesn't it?
Right. And it kind of, I mean, I'm thinking of too many now. It reminds me of California Girls by the Beach Boys. That the start melody, so it takes you to the beach. It's a very summery vibe, and I wish they all could be California Girls.
I like David Lee Roth's version, particularly the video clip.
Oh,
Yeah.
owned it.
Ba-ba-boom.
Right.
Yeah, so you're talking about uplifting melodies.
Exactly.
So an uplifting melody is going to make you feel happy, isn't it? And if you've got an upbeat tempo, like you listen to Tears for Fears, Shout. Shout, shout, let it all out. That's a beautiful, amazing song. I love it, and I love to. But you're not going to see people doing that at a pub like they would to Sweet Caroline or something like that.
And I still think that people love hearing guys sing in high voices and singing in falsetto. I mean, like the Beach Boys, Barbara Ann.
Bee Gees.
The Bee Gees, yeah. People laugh when they hear.
That relaunched their career.
Right.
Basically.
Saturday Night Fever, the soundtrack. Right.
They were washed up. They were finished.
Right. Right. All right, David, let's not wash up this episode. Let's move on.
Okay, one song I can't listen to without smiling. It's a novelty song. But Joe Dolce, Shut Up Your Face. I love it. It just, I can't sing along to it because I just find myself starting to laugh as I hear it.
I thought he was an Aussie when I first heard the song. Is it because Australia made it a big hit?
Didn't he become an Australian?
Wasn't he Aussie?
No.
Oh, okay.
No,
he's American.
He's American. I thought he became an Australian though.
Possibly.
Yeah,
Leo Sayer did.
he certainly did. Yeah.
You make me feel like this.
There we go.
High voice.
There you go.
What is it about high voice?
Shut Up Your Face. It's a fun song, isn't it?
Yeah, it is a fun song.
And making fun of someone's accent.
Can you? I don't think we can do that anymore.
No, Joe Dolce can because while he's American, he definitely had an Italian background.
Italian
Yeah.
American.
Wow.
So born in Ohio, USA, and lived in Australia for many years. Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Yeah, we adopted him as one of ours.
Yeah, like Don Lane.
Oh, that was
Very
funny,
similar.
that show.
Very similar to Don. Mine is it's an old rap song, and it almost takes the piss out of rap. It's a fun song. The long version goes to about 9 or 10 minutes, and it's Rapper's Delight.
Yeah.
Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah.
Does anyone know it?
I do. It was a very different time of rap because the lyrics are pretty wholesome. Even when it gets to the nasty kind of lyrics, they're not that bad, are they?
Skilly up a doo up a Scooby Doo. Guess what? America, we love you. And that was a cover.
Right.
I think the whole song was sampled, wasn't it? The whole tune.
From
because
Chic.
Originally, Chic, Good Times.
Yeah.
Right. Who were the Sugar Hill Gang? Sorry.
Don't know.
I don't even know where Sugar Hill is.
So, you know the song, hip hop, a hippie to the hip and a hip hop. We don't stop.
That's a great song.
Yeah.
And it had it came back in The Wedding Singer.
I was about to say that.
Right.
And the old lady sang it. She said, well, a hip hop, a hippie to the hip. That's my old lady voice.
Which is the hip hop, hippity to hip hip hop, and you don't stop the rock to the bang bang boogie.
Sing up, jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie, the beat.
Yes.
Yeah, there's mine. That's a fun song.
I'm going to say Good Vibrations by the Beach Boys. Once again, another do 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 do. You know, it just makes you feel happy, and it's positive. So the other part that makes people happy, it's the lyrics. You know, once again, you're not going to see somebody angry going, "I'm thinking about a good vibrations."
And what was the instrument they used in it, Knowles? That ooh, what instrument was that? It's a very, very cool instrument, and it works by putting your hand in front of a signal and controlling it.
Is it something with Z?
It starts with TH.
The something.
A theremin.
Theremin.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So you could control a melody with by moving the signal. Ooh, I think you've got to be quite skilled to be able to do it. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a theremin. And it was the first hit to use it. And I love the timing change, you know, towards the end where it just slows down.
Did they use that in Grooves in the Heart? You know, the whoop.
Correct.
Right. So when I was in that cover band, Trunk, back in the day, we did Grievers in the Heart, and I threw out melody pop lollipops to everyone. So that part where we went woo, because I actually had one. I've completely forgot about this. And everyone in the audience was going woo at the same time.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was so much fun.
Did any ducks appear when you did that? Well, because it kind of sounds like a kazoo, you know, when you go duck hunting.
It does.
I think
It
it is.
does.
I think that was a kazoo.
Maybe it was a kazoo.
Right, I think it might have been a kazoo, not a theremin, yeah.
Yeah, theremin sounds better than kazoo, but
Well,
it probably was a kazoo.
who mentioned, you did, you mentioned the Moog Poly synthesizer.
Poly Moog.
Poly Moog that was created by Moog. Moog is an English brand of synthesizer.
Yes.
And they,
Named after the inventor.
named after the inventor, correct? They released a theremin, which you plugged in and you controlled it and, you know, could take it up on stage and use it. But I think it was more used as in that kind of 70s space rock kind of era. Who were a band? It was the band that Lemmy from Motorhead used to be in before he created Motorhead.
Really?
Yeah, they were like a space rock band, and theremin was one of their main instruments. I can't remember who they were. Could you look that up, producer? Lemmy Kilmister
And
from
you could-
Motorhead, the
you
band
could
he was in.
Keep your coffee warm in one of those too, couldn't you?
I definitely wasn't playing one of those theremin instruments.
Theremin, sorry, not a theremin.
Theremin, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely didn't have that. It was definitely a kazoo. But it has a similar effect.
Hawkwind, the band was Hawkwind.
Okay.
Yeah, they used the theremin quite a bit as well.
was.
Hawkwind.
Hawk.
Wind, the band that Lemmy played bass in before he joined and created Motorhead.
Hands up. It's awkward.
They were quite big in that scene. They were in the same kind of category as a band called Budgie, if you ever heard of them.
No.
I've heard of albatross, but none of those birds.
All right, well, you stole my idea, Nolia. I was going to say Grievers in the Heart.
Oh, it's such a great song.
And the video clip with all the colours swirling and so forth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it really signified the start of the 90s for me.
Yeah, me
It
too.
was a brand new sound.
Right.
And it was one of those crossover bands. It's still,
They reminded me a little bit of B-52s. That's another band too.
Right. Rock Lobster.
Pardon?
Rock Lobster, a great song.
Yeah.
But obviously
Absolutely.
Love Shack, you know.
Yeah.
How can you not smile to that?
yeah.
They had some absolute bangers. Like
Private Idaho.
yeah. I mean, they even had a song called Housework at the B-52s, and it sounds happy. I'm so tired of doing the housework. I need a man to help me.
I think all these songs had a happy vibe.
Yeah.
The Girl from Ipanema, not the do 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 do. Although that's a happy sounding song, but that one, yeah, it said Love Shack, Rock Lobster, Private Idaho. They all had a happy vibe.
I couldn't agree more. Well, that's mine. Over to you, Dave.
Okay, my one, this is subjective. Some people might want to throw something at a speaker when they hear it, but I can't help but to smile. An instrumental song, the birdie dance.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I do that at work all the
Can you
time.
give us a
Are
bit
you
of a
talking about the
rendition?
chicken dance?
Yeah, birdie dance, chicken dance,
Yeah.
same thing. And one great thing about that song, if you ever have an earworm, you just can't get out of your head, think of the birdie dance, chicken dance. It will get that song out of your head.
Yeah.
Of course, you're going to be stuck with that for the whole day.
Thank you.
Is that like a wedding song as well? Like to get people up from at a wedding reception? It
Yeah.
is, isn't it? Right. I thought
Yeah.
so. I thought I've done it before at a wedding.
Yeah.
I think Russell's played it many times when he was
Many
DJing.
times.
Yeah. Straight after the nut bush.
Yep.
And the bus stop.
And then to the bus stop.
Into the bus stop.
And then it's Eagle Rock and pull down your pants.
It doesn't. That is such a good example, David, because I'm just thinking any time I want to get the kids up and moving, it doesn't really matter what primary age, when I do the chicken dance, everyone just laughs.
Yeah.
Everyone laughs. So right from prep, I believe to like grade 6 you could do it. Maybe not grade 6 because they'd be too embarrassed, but it's such a happy, fun, even the little dance, you know, with that little bit in the middle where it's and they have to go around
yeah.
and
And then change direction.
yeah, even that.
That's it.
And of course, the many versions of the song have a slide whistle in it. Give me a slide whistle in a song any day.
Yeah.
It's always happy.
And the tempo speeds up towards the end, doesn't it?
Well, you can play with the tempo, so and that's what makes people laugh too. Because 1 minute they're, you know, and then they're just doing it as fast as they can.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. So that always causes people to laugh too.
Russell, did you ever have to play Zorba the Greek? Because that would definitely bring people up on the dance floor smiling.
Single time. The only ones that didn't really like it were the genuine Greeks because it was just
It's mocking them.
really Greek music.
And then you'd get right into it. So, oh, you weren't meant to do it with my fine china. Just smash the other ones.
Play my Disco Bazooki greatest hits album. Mine is a song that was written in the face of, am I too early? Something disastrous. Monty Python's Life of Brian, the final scene where Brian's being crucified along with a whole lot of other people hanging up on the cross. And what was the song they sang?
Always look on the bright side of life.
Right, which is how they end every Iron Maiden concert.
Yeah, is that right?
Yeah, and everyone hugs and dances. And
Wasn't any hugging going on here because people were nailed to the cross.
Right.
And did you ever see the movie?
Probably on television,
It's the final scene. So Brian's being crucified along with another 50-odd people. Yeah. And they're kind of dancing to the song because their feet can still move from side to side. Well, they're nailed to the cross. Always look on the bright side of life. It's a happy song. Yeah. In the face of being executed.
Right.
Yeah. It's actually a happy song, which kind of borrows from possibly the saddest day ever in the history of the world, based on that anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Well, that's it for this episode. If you have any questions or you'd like to leave a comment, feel free to reach out to us on Instagram at Pulling the Music Apart. Our next episode's almost ready. So stay tuned for its release. Until then, keep listening to the music and thanks for tuning in.